Wake up, people. This is Ted here with another Word Nerd Wednesday. Well, it's great to see all your smiling faces. You've reached the premier channel for word origins and derivations. But it's not just words that you don't know, but it's where does the word come from? So if you like this content, go to my YouTube channel and like and subscribe and ring that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Well, this week's word came from a friend and my singing coach, Ross Calling. I happened to be in rehearsals for a play opening October 19th, Blithe Spirit. And Ross said, do you know the derivation of rehearse? I said, no. Obviously, re means again. So we know what rehearse means, right? You go over your lines and you go over the scene and you go over it again and again and again and you get better and better and you make it towards the performance, rehearsal. So re does mean again, but what does hearse mean? Hearse comes from Middle English, from Anglo-Norman French, hearse, which means harrow or frame. From Latin, herpix, a kind of large rake. From herpes, which means wolf, in reference to the teeth. The earliest reference in English is a latticework canopy over the coffin of a distinguished person. But this probably arose from late Middle English in the sense of a triangle frame shaped like a harrow for carrying candles at certain services. So it's interesting, this is trippy how the shape of the triangle is the redundancy in all the different meanings. The wolf's tooth, the harrow that you drag as a rake, and the triangular framed candelabra, which holds candles at a funeral. That then became the hearse that we know of. The vehicle that transports a coffin is called a hearse.
Harold is down at the garage. He has a new car and he's just been tuning it up. He's very mechanical.
What kind of car is it?
It's a little Jaguar.
Oh. Looks like a hearse.
But it's called a hearse because of all of this other derivation. So when you think of the word as rehearse, meaning to hearse again, in the olden days they would plow the field with a plow, which leaves a big groove, and then they would go over it again with a hearse, which is a rake, to break up the dirt even finer before planting the seeds. So when you rehearse, you are going over it with a rake. You're going over it with a fine tooth comb so that you get the best crop by the best seeds planted in the ground. Isn't that great? Okay, so that's the word for this week. And just remember, guys, it's never too late to redo, restart, reboot, rebuild, rekindle, rebirth your life. You can always turn it around and go in any direction you like. Let's create a renaissance on Earth. Oh, and one more thing.
There, rest and let me die. Harold, that was your last statement.